Should we fix this cement mixer to that one over there? Yeah? Is that a yes? Hey? Alright, so we've got about 25mm play on the axle. I've got a bit of old stock down here, so we'll see if we can go find a piece of tubing so it just doesn't wobble on the axle so much. So I'll see what we've got over here. Always good to have some spare stock, but 20mm is going to be the catch. I think that's probably the smallest I've got. Let's see how we go. So a little bit of a tip here, right? We've just used this, as you saw, to clean up the axles on the cement mixer. We now need to swap this out for a blade, because those little pieces that I just cut off, I don't know if you can see them on the camera, but the edges are sharp, and we obviously don't want to keep them sharp. They'll wear on the axle, and you know, obviously you could hurt your fingers. I'm sure everyone knows this, and I'll do it wrong. Please put a comment down and tell me off. But to swap this out, the first thing I would recommend is take off the battery, just as a safety. This is the cup on it. I've already pre-loosened this, but generally you'd use a glove or something. So we'll take this off. Now when you're putting these on, these are the two washers that'll come with your Makita. You'll see this one has a slot. That slot goes over this shape, this irregular, the shaft head, but you'll see it's actually squarish, and the reason that goes on that way is it doesn't spin freely on the outlet, on the axle. Put the blade on, and when you're putting this nut on, obviously it's got the 4 holes, that's for the spanner, but if you look at it from the side, you'll see one side's raised and one side's not. This raised side is what you'll put on when you put a large grinding blade. All I'm using today is a cutting blade, so you'd put the other side on. It's got an indent, and that indent sits over the indent of this. Okay, so let's give it a bit of a wobble. So there's a locking mechanism here, rotate it, and then you just give it a nice tighten. The reason why I recommend removing the battery is because I myself have gone to push the lock and I've actually turned it on by mistake. When your hand's on there, not a good thing to do. Pop it on, quick test, and we're done. Safety third.
your paradise, where we'll be alright in paradise. In paradise. I never wanted you to run away into my dark side. It gets hard. I've always wanted you to love me deep and through both my dark sides.
So there you have it. We've serviced the cement mixer. Done us well. We've had it for about 10 years now. It's just a cheapie we got from one of the hardware stores here called Bunnings. The plan is to actually pick up a cement mixer that'll go on the back of the tractor. That's the big one. We were trying to get one of those the next few weeks, maybe next month or so. So yeah, stay tuned. You'll see us, we'll concrete the whole lot, all 6 acres. But no, it's good. We'll just keep toddling along, and this cement mixer will be a good little handy one for small jobs. All right, so we're going to go and see if we can clean the side of our, we call it the man cave, but it's currently shipping containers with a gym. And as you can see over here, we never really got around to finishing it off. It's just, we just let it grow wild. There's a you can't see it, there's a shipping container door here. There's a push bike under there. There's some tin. So we're going to see if we can grab this excavator, test its limits by lifting that door up and moving it out of the way, and then I'll get the bulldozer and we'll see if we can clear all that out. Hopefully it'll work. Probably do a montage. Is it a montage or a time lapse? So we'll see how we go with that. So cleaned out that a little bit more. The window's gone, the door's gone. You can see over here that massive stump I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I might have to drag that out and cut it up or burn it, or maybe push it down to some of the property. We don't really care if it rots away. But the whole goal is to get all this all nice and open, and then you can drive around to the back of the container here, and then we'll clear all of this out. And because of the height, we'll be able to put things like the mower, the ride-on mower, the wheelbarrow, you know, all those things that are out in the weather at the moment. We can start storing them under there. So yeah, been a good day. Didn't get as much done as I wanted to, but yeah, first day back after COVID. I'm pretty happy with that. I think we'll call it quits there for the day. And oh yeah, we found a snatch strap we've been looking for ages underneath the door, so looks like it's in good nick still, so bonus. We're going to have the afternoon off. It's King's birthday tomorrow, so we've got to go and help a friend build up a goaler. And I don't know if I'll film that or not, but we'll see how we go. Ciao.